afternoon. My name is Yahya Masri, and I'm a part of the Digital Twin Research, Innovation, and Collaboration Hub here at George Mason University, studying under Dr. Phil Yang. Today, I'll briefly explore the XBRL Explorer and explain how it supports the IFD working group goal of transforming static application for payment documents into standardized machine-readable data. So the reason this matters is simple. Application for payment documents are used throughout construction and infrastructure projects, but today they're often handled as PDFs. So PDFs are useful for people to read, but they're not ideal for computers to search, validate, compare, or analyze. And by computers, I mean AI and other types of scripts. So this can create friction across project owners, contractors, finance teams, insurers, auditors, and eventually AI systems that will need trusted data. The goal of this effort is not to replace existing workflows overnight. Instead, the goal is to create a standard-based path where the same information found in an application for payment document can also exist in a structured XBRL data. So XBRL stands for Extensible Business Reporting Language. It allows financial and business information to be tagged with meaning. So instead of a PDF only showing, let's just say the dollar amount, XBRL can identify what that amount represents, such as contract value, amount completed, and previous payments. So this is where XBRL Explorer comes in. It's designed to help users explore these AFP-related data elements more clearly. So as you guys can see here, the dashboard gives a high-level view of the information being organized. The search function helps users quickly find structure more naturally, right here on the left, even if they don't know the exact term they're looking for. Also, as you guys can see here on the left, the gap report helps identify where something may be missing or is in need for future review. For the IFD working group, this is important because standardization requires more than just converting a form once. It requires a shared understanding of the data elements and how they're defined, how they relate to each other, and where the gaps still exist. In a larger sense, this work supports a future where I believe infrastructure financial data is more transparent, interoperable, auditable, and ready for AI-enabled workflows. If we can move from manually reading and retyping PDF data towards trustable machine readable data, then stakeholders can spend less time extracting the information and more time using it to make the decisions that affect everyone every day. So the XBRL Explorer is not just a website, it's a review tool, a communication tool, and a step towards making infrastructure financial data more useful across the entire ecosystem. And as you can see here are the contracts that are extracted using a large language model to see where the gaps are in terms of the XBRL format. And at the very bottom, just a very brief section about why this gap requires a XBRL standard. So like I say here, AI extraction will never be fully reliable because agencies use different terminology across and include different fields. The extraction tool, the tool here, is not the solution. It's just the proof that a problem out there exists. So the real solution is for Department of Transportation and also other companies and agencies to submit an XBRL directly using agreed terms. And thank you guys for listening. Happy 4th of July.